Hey everyone, and welcome back. Today I will talk about myself again. And today I am recording simply because I am weird. Exactly. I am saying that I am weird, I am not ashamed of it, but I am definitely weird about it. So, let me just explain the context a little better. So, what is what is happening is that I am having anxiety. Wow, sorry, the view is great. Now, back to it again. I am having anxiety, and it is because I have friends. You heard me right. I have friends, and this is why I am having anxiety. So, when I was in my school, you might know that I got bullied and I had severe borderline anxiety, which means I could get panic attacks at any given point of time, at any instance. And I would distance myself from everything, especially from reality, so much that it would be it would become hell. Now, back to today, I am finding myself in a group, and like everywhere, there is a popular group. So, in our class, we five people, that includes four girls, one is me, three others, and one boy. So we five are the group, and although because it is just the starting, the teacher might not notice it, but we are definitely a group. We have made a WhatsApp group as well, so it's official. So we have a group as well, but because of my past experience, I distance myself when I'm feeling such a thing like a little bit of anxiety, that I would distance myself so much that after some point they won't even realize that, oh my god, she doesn't hang with us anymore and she is gone. Now, because I'm having this anxiety, I'm starting to distance myself, more or less judging myself to see if I distance myself. I am consciously distancing myself right now to see the reaction of my group and see if they miss me, if they hang out with me, and if they call out this shit and ask me why am I distancing myself. Now, it is good, but the thing is, I think it is actually becoming true. I am starting to realize that yes, in fact, I can become a background person in the group, a passive person. And like every group has a heart. So we have two girls, obviously, it is not me, and they are considered the heart of the group. And of course, since there is only one guy, he is also kind of the heart, but mainly these two girls. Now, coming back to it, I watch them. You can say that I psychoanalyze them too. And no, I won't be offended because I know it is kind of true. So I psychoanalyze them and I see that there is nothing. And when I analyze myself, I do see that yes, I am part of a group and it could be the popular group, but maybe I just don't belong there. First thing is, I have never experienced this feeling because, as you know, in my school there was nothing like it, and now it is burdening up, and this burden is getting worse for me. So, a little backstory yet again is that today we got a call from a person, our male friend only of our group, that he is feeling heavy. So, heavy in the sense mentally heavy, and his hands are shaking, and he just wants us to meet him and calm him down, talk to him, and just, be there, like, just talk to him. And we went, we talked, and everything is fine now. And what I also see is that I continuously find myself giving and giving my energy to someone else for their happiness. So, like, this guy really needed us, and I am not misbehaving, disincluding, or saying anything about that, but I gave him my positive energy and made him feel safe. Now, if someone talks to me and if I think someone is in danger, someone needs to be checked upon, I will check upon them. But because I tend to distance myself so much, I don't feel like someone is checking up on me and my health. So, if I message one friend, are you okay? Are you okay? Every day, and I just stop for 1 week. During that week, they will not come and ask me if I am okay. And this is what bothers me, because if I am always giving, having no expectations of receiving, eventually it will end. See, the more, the universal law is that the more we give, the more we get. But if you're not getting anything, you are just giving, and giving. What happens is that one glass, if they both are at the same point right now, one glass stayed the same, which is of receiving, and the one glass which is giving drains down, and it drains down so much that you cannot give anyone, and because you're not receiving anything, you lose the balance. And the balance of life is only maintained when something good happens for you, you accept it, you know that you deserve it, and you get that energy from them. So, just it is a weird example, but still. So, for example, my friends are dancing to a DJ party and they went away. So I thought, let me just also go. But when I went away, they came back and they started dancing and did not bother to tell me or to ask me if I want to join them again. Now, in my mind, they are gone, I am gone. But in reality, they are not gone, only I am gone, and they still don't know the difference. So they don't know if I'm present there or not. My presence don't make a sense of knowingness. So even if I'm there or not, the things will work out the same. So for the people who are really into studies and want to explore the side of their uh, just let's take a, how do we say it, the nerd example. So employment, let's talk about employment. Okay, so there is employment and there is unemployment. In unemployment there is disguised unemployment. In disguised unemployment, people think they all are working, but in reality if two or three people move away, then also the production or the work will not be affected. It will work in the same manner, which means these two or three people do not make a difference in anything. The same way, I do not make a difference in my term. So yeah, uh, now I don't really know, this will be a long episode, sorry for that. Now I do not know how to cope up with it, one. Second, if it is my reality that I have finally have a friends group who love me, how to accept it. The third and the very most important, how the hell should I refrain myself from, uh, how should I say, how should I refrain myself from ruining things for me and getting these constant panic attacks, not because something bad is happening but actually something because something good is happening. Now I just wrote a poetry. Yes, I write poetry. Blah blah. An overweight girl who is also an overthinker is a writer. Wow, what a shocker. So I just wrote poetry. My hands are kind of still because I need someone to blur out my stuff to. And one of my male friends is not available. Second, my female friends, I don't think I make a difference in any way regarding it. And yeah, I'm here talking to you then now. So yeah, it is hard. It is super hard for me because when I'm with the friends group, I am the dirty mind person, the person who always has sex on her mind, kinky stuff on her mind. But in reality, I am much more than that. I care about personal health, I care about mental health more than physical health. I will ask you if you are fine. I will calm you down. I will help you in your needs. And this, again, the same thing is happening. A lot of energy is required for the same guys. A lot of energy. I am not kidding. Oh my god, it requires a lot of energy and self-consciousness. Now, I do realize that I have anxiety. It could be getting severe. I need to do something about it. But there is one positive thing that is definitely happening. And that positive thing apparently is that I am getting more conscious. I know now how I am feeling at an early stage so that I can do something about it and be better about it. I think, I don't know. Maybe I should say it like, I am conscious and it is a good, I'm conscious about my feelings and it is a good thing because I feel that I can finally connect with myself and give. Actually, I'm really sorry for the background noise, but back to where I was. I'm so conscious about my feelings that it is good that because I can connect to myself on a deep personal level and quite honestly do something about it. Because if I knew it at a severe stage, I could not have done anything. I would have just burned down and turned suicidal yet again. So I do think it is a very good sign. Now, for the time being, I take your leave. I apologize for the background noise, and I hope to see you soon. If you have any advice, please do feel free to mention it below. Or if you are dealing with the same and you want advice, you can connect with me under my email address, and I will be happy to help you. Just make some title like anxiety attacks or podcast something, like you decide. Okay, see you. Bye 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 bye.